Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our audience in Speed Gaming. The name is Abyssal Creature, Abyss for short, and welcome to the M2R Randomania Weekly, first week of May. I find myself commentating this weekly with my fellow speedrunner Glitzy-chan. Say hello to our audience, Glitzy.
Yo, hello. You folks might know me from previous races, and I am here to do some commentary alongside Abyss. So, as our runners here for today, we got Wordsayer, who is a common runner for our weekly, and Gala, who is currently our top runner in the leaderboards. So this is going to be interesting. They are just about to
Our
start, I
runners are
believe.
getting. Mm-hmm. Gala
Oh,
sent. I think there might be some delay
yeah,
and the yeah.
yeah,
Well,
Word started a bit late, but that's fine though.
yeah. I
I'm
mean,
sure.
it's 10 seconds difference. Though it shouldn't be a big deal according to the rules.
Yeah. So here we see them actually going to the first alpha. This is a very common start. First alpha may have very important progression items. So that's why they're going there first.
First alpha usually either has a missile tank or has something useful, as Glitzy mentioned, and it's
Yeah.
faster to always get it first, or after either getting it first or after Golden Temple, depending on how the seed evolves. But it's
Yep.
better to actually get it first, since if you could happen to get screw attack, bombs, or something else in Golden Temple, that might change your
Yeah,
routing.
something. Yeah, something really important. But I believe they got an E tank. Am I right?
No, that was a missile tank. That was a missile tank.
Oh, that was a missile tank. That was a missile tank. Sorry. Yeah. But another thing you guys see here is that they are just going to restart from last save. That is called save scumming, where you just sort of um, save warp back to where you last save. If you got nothing useful in an area, it just saves time backtracking.
Ooh, nice movement by Gala. Wards
No, that
and
is
Gala are
very nice.
heading both into Golden Temple. Gala just made it there. So Glitzy, can you tell us a bit more about our preset that we're running this week?
Sure. First of all, for the difficulty details, we have charge, bomb jump, knowledge, mid-air morph, morph, glide, movement, and shine sparking tricks, as well as wall jump tricks, all set to beginner. So it is a very, let's say, casual friendly preset. So you shouldn't have to do anything crazy in this preset. Anything that requires you to store a spark, I believe, isn't in logic. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Every speed booster check is not in logic. Also, that was a very funny bomb chamber. Literally nothing and missile. Also nice by Gala. Ward say
That
just made
is
it here.
that is a very nice zip. Oh, we have Spazer there, which will help a bit for the Queen fight in combination with Wave and obviously Ice.
Fireball. Ooh, that's very unfortunate as usual.
Yeah, that is just.
Yeah, the reason that Spireball is very unfortunate is that Logic expects you to do Spireball checks now. And since this is a very early check, that means like stuff like the exterior of Golem Temple could be in Logic.
Yeah. Although I don't think it's that bad though. Personally, I don't think it's that bad.
Gala probably about to say about no. He's going to do checks exactly as foretold because of
Yeah, this is
Spireball.
exactly what I would do because from what I found, this alpha usually have a DNA. Let's see here.
Oh, super
Locks
missile.
console, never mind.
The 50-50 from
Yeah,
DNA
no.
not working. This is sad. But
This
hey,
is so
it's a
sad.
super. Will be useful later. So it's not
It'll
completely
be
lost.
useful if they found a launcher. If usually, like my rule of thumb is like, um, pick up a few like expansions of like super missiles and power bombs, so that way when you do get the launcher to be able to use them, you would have like a really good amount. Oh, and that's progressive jump. So nice. So that's high jump now. Really nice fighting by our commentator here, Abyss.
Hello. Yes, I am the main sprite for a lot of the custom assets for Randomania.
They all look great. Trust me.
Well, Randomania aim 2R.
Yeah, yeah. So like, yeah, aim plus stuff.
Very nice fight by Words. Now about to find our progressive jump. Gala is on their way to. What is the bet here? Going to Hydro Station or the entrance of Industrial?
Probably, yeah. I thought so. Yeah, it's area 2. I feel like even without bombs, Hydro Station still has plenty of checks, and that is a very I was about to say smooth fight.
Oh,
Oh, and that's another progressive jump. So that's space jump already.
oh, that that
That
that
is insane.
that cancels out this fireball. That is amazing.
Yeah, that absolutely cancels out spider ball usage.
Gala deciding to go back for the missiles, seeing their ammo is very low. To avoid the save, huh? Words just made it out of what's the name? The Golden Temple. Now we'll see if they're taking another approach or also going to Hydro Station.
I'm so
Oh,
tang for that
is that
alpha.
uh do you mind
Yeah.
explaining why our runners usually avoid missiles?
Oh, right. So missiles actually influences how much health the Queen Metroid has. So Queen Metroid is the final boss, though. But yeah, so that's why you see our runners here absolutely want to avoid as many missile tanks as possible, because otherwise the Queen Metroid fight just lasts just a tad bit longer. In addition, though, if Metroids do give you items, so when you do kill them, you n- never really know what they are gonna give
You
until
can
you kill
give a
them. Obviously,
major, either a
yeah,
major or a missile tank.
yeah.
Like right now,
So,
Gala just got a missile tank.
yep. So you don't actually have to worry about missile tanks at all because you get plenty from just killing Metroids anyway. Yeah. Since they
Gala
got high
checking
jump,
breeding grounds.
Breeding Grounds 2 is actually in logic.
Yep.
Yeah. And Gala, knowing his skill level, should be able to handle this fairly fine.
Word's about to get waving over here. DNA. That's the first one.
Oh, nice. And here we have a hint subtalk. They give you hints on where DNAs are, obviously. Like industrial complex, breeding ground, Golden Temple breeding grounds, tower in Azeranas.
Gala taking notes over here. So a frequent strat by our runners is after opening the subbox is taking notes on where the DNA is, either if they have it or don't have it. This is useful to
Yeah,
know.
I noticed that awkwardly long pause, and I'm like, man, this guy taking notes.
Yeah, they both take notes. I talked with both of them, and they do take notes while getting hints, or
Yeah.
after getting hints, like after a section. Ooh,
Ooh, Gala very low on HP. He's gonna go back and save. that alpha that he just fought is really annoying.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Gala decided to damage tank the binds, even without barrier. Bold strat.
Yeah.
They're both in the same
Oh, but he's doing
room,
that very
going
like
at each other.
very cool,
Oh, but misses the
very cool.
setup. Oof. Oh, E. Very nice.
That's an Ethan. Alright.
Very nice gamma fight by Gala where Wards is about to kill this alpha over here.
Yeah.
Oh, something worth mentioning is that Charge Beam attracts drop just like Prime does. If you
Yes,
charge your beam, the drops around you will go towards you. Gala deciding to leave Hydra Station after cleaning up Breeding Grounds 2, while Ward is killing the Gamma in Breeding Grounds 2.
I mean that's fine. Nothing else he could be doing that though. So
Yeah.
here, he's heading to the industrial complex entrance, which, from my guess, should have some sort of like progression because it always does.
Yeah,
Not
it
always, but very
usually
like
has something.
yeah.
Oh, Gala deciding to go into research
Oh,
side? No, the
oh
straight
no,
up
not
area 4.
wow, wow. Okay, interesting.
Oh, no,
Oh,
just
okay.
picking the item. I see. That's a very nice
Oh,
play.
um, yeah, cool. I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely a play I wouldn't be thinking of doing. But yes.
It does seem a bit unusual, but I mean, picking items, like, it works out in the end.
Yeah, it's better for the long run. So that was another like Breeding Grounds 3 check.
I
For
think that
sure.
was Alpha, the Alpha in Breeding
Yeah.
Grounds. Words, no, I was actually going to say that he's gonna leave Hydra Station, but no, he's missing this Alpha over here.
Yeah, he got another DNA at those dual alphas.
Ward just acquired the first DNA that Gala, I think, is now going into industrial.
Yep. So in this room in particular, this maze room has a really high chance of having a major.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah,
Power bomb launcher.
I called it.
I mean, it's either it usually has either any bomb, screw attack,
Yeah,
like
because at
movement.
this point, yeah, because at this point there were a lot of bomb checks and they just couldn't access it. So I thought, it has to be either power bombs or
Yeah, it could also be in
bombs.
just in the missile tank and the side of right side of area 4.
Oh yeah, right. But that would suck even more
Yeah,
because
that would
that's
be
so far down.
that sounds like an
That is
awful
just yeah, that is just a missile refuel. So he's not gonna pick that up.
picking Teresa. Super, not worth it.
Man, it's so sad. Teresa never has anything useful.
This is a lie. Last week we actually had a required Teresa.
Oh really?
Yeah, Teresa had the DNA.
Uh, I
But
assume
yeah,
that's like under like a more like advanced preset that we have. Am I right?
that was the priority preset.
Yeah. Oh, someone in chat mentioned something about getting as many PBs as possible and dodging normal bombs. Um, while that is a good temporary strategy, normal bombs is actually like really important for the queen fight
Yep,
because you will not have enough ammo for the queen fight at all.
never.
Yeah. So you need refills for the queen fight, which you get from the crystal thingies that she spits out. But the
Oh,
problem with that is if you don't have plasma to be able to freeze those things easily, then or if you don't have anything to be able to freeze those things easily, or enough like sufficient beam damage or whatever,
although
you are required with using bombs
Gala does
instead.
have wave and spacer, so he should
Oh,
be able
right.
to
Yeah.
get that. So
Yeah.
technically, he could ignore bombs, but in the long run, I think bombs grabbing. If he finds bombs, it will be better to grab them. 'Cause, extra DPS.
Because I believe if you get like all 5 bombs from like a bomb spread to hit the queen, that's like equivalent to a super missile damage, from what I've heard anyway.
Yeah, like every bomb does. After a bunch of ticks, it does like one missile water damage each bomb. So,
Yeah.
what's with the zip strats? I think I didn't quite catch that. I think it was a zip strat. Oh, picking at the item as well over here, and then industrial. No, straight up going area 4. I see.
So that is actually going to be a detriment going area 4 because we know where PB launches are.
Yeah, area 4, you only want to go there usually when you don't have anything else on the other areas.
Yeah, in the
Because it's
first 3
so far
areas.
down.
So here Gala restart from last save, and I believe he's going to now clear out Area 1, the Golden Temple, as well as Hydro Station, and everything in between with power bombs.
Gonna grab these items.
I guess he's just not going to Area 1? Question mark?
But we could go to area 1 though. He still has one more area to go. Oh, he's actually going area 1. We're just grabbing this item.
I see.
That's very
Yeah.
that will be a different round I will take right now. I will just straight up going into area 4, grab power bomb, grab geothermal reactor.
Ooh, for a second, I thought that was a super missile launcher in geothermal. But yeah, geothermal is another one of those areas that would usually have a major, but
Ooh, very
not
nice
like oh
bombs.
bombs, right? Insane. So now he doesn't have to worry about timing his PBs and ammo consumption or
Yeah.
ammo management and stuff like that. He can just spam as he wish.
Oh, Ward is killing metros in area 4.
Yeah. Nice
Yo, very
zip.
nice zip.
And yeah.
Ooh,
I
the wave
I
start.
didn't see.
He shot. That was a missile. He shot
Oh,
the one orb with wave beam.
yeah. Oh, another thing about bombs that I forgot to mention is that in the final areas you'll be facing Metroid spoilers, right?
I doubt alpha.
But the thing about those Metroids is if they latch onto you, if you don't have bombs, you literally have no way of getting
Oh
it
right.
like away from you. Yes. So bombs adds another layer of like safety in the run.
That's very true. I actually forgot that the larva existed. It's been a while since I did weekly. so I usually have bombs when I go into labs. Also,
Yeah,
Gala just got another DNA from the alpha.
yeah, I believe that was the one hinted that he got in Breeding Grounds 2. That's
Yep,
just a
yeah, yep,
misunderstanding.
that is correct.
So Gala is 2 DNAs ahead with a couple majors in his arsenal, while Words is struggling in Area 4, the tower. But his Metroid kills has been pretty, I would say, impressive.
Has he killed any Zetas?
I don't think so.
Okay, he's only killing Gammas. Okay, that's good, because in logic, you are not expected to fight any Zetas or Omegas without Super Launcher.
Right. Oh, I forgot to tell this, but the only reason why I remembered that bombs kind of gets you away from the larva was because I did a run on RDV and I had no bombs.
Oh
I
my
didn't have
god.
enough ammo. I didn't even have spacer.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, spacer and no plasma. So I had to really like focus on my aim to freeze at least one of those crystals that she spits. Yeah, it was insane. But here we see Gala going back to Area 2 Hydro Station because this area is bomb locked heavy. So
Hmm.
a lot of stuff is locked by bombs. And here we see Woods actually finally going to get his very first. Oh wait, no, never mind. He already
I
got
already
PB
got
launcher.
it.
Oh
Yeah, PB launchers
yeah.
and
Oh,
spiking mace.
I I thought the PB launcher was where he's checking right now.
And
I'm
I
sorry.
was in the spiking mace. Well,
Right.
that unlocks a couple stuff for. Well, that unlocks a lot of
Yeah.
stuff actually. My bad for words.
Yeah. Arachnus having a missile, unfortunate.
Ooh, that was a plasma beam. That was
Where?
a,
I'm sorry, I was away.
outside the barrier chamber access. What's the name? The water puzzle. Oh, a progressive suit.
Uh, oh, that's very nice. Plasma is going to be really helpful for the queen fight because you can freeze the crystals just a tad bit faster. Well, no, not a tad bit, but a lot faster compared to if you don't have plasma.
I'm noticing that some of the DNA are the locked behind. Well, logically they're locked behind Super Launcher, but if they find Speed Booster, you can just get the ones in Burning Guns 3.
Right.
Ooh, very nice.
So that's 2 speed booster upgrade for Gala. That is
Yep.
interesting. Once he gets speed booster, if he ever finds it.
We're just finished killing the east side Metroid exterior of Industrial. Now going to
Yeah.
clean up the rest of the inner section. I think Gala is gonna head up over for that plasma biome here. Yep.
Yeah, no way he is skipping on that plasma beam.
Like plasma, even though he has like bombs and weapon spacer, I think it's a nice asset to the arsenal.
Yeah. Never
Oh,
mind, he's not going to get plasma.
he's going to get these items. Warp, probably get plasma. I would be surprised if he didn't.
Yeah.
His plasma just makes the queen fight faster thanks to his loadout. So he actually will be able to get drops, and that as a consequence will be either supers if he founds them or not, or missiles. Yep,
Oh
getting
yeah, he
both.
is going for the plasma. Yeah. I was like, no way, this guy not getting plasma. Dude. Well, I mean,
Nice
technically, if he
kill.
wants, he can just skip plasma, but very important. He's checking this first.
Ice beam and
Ice beam,
plasma.
nice, right beside the plasma. That's insane.
That is so funny.
That
All
is
beams.
insane. Yeah, that's all the beams. So that's yeah. So Gala at least doesn't have to worry about freezing the queen crystals at all. He has everything.
Right now, Gala for go mode in Gala's side, he needs a super launcher or a speed booster to get into breeding grounds of industrial complex.
Yeah. But we only got like a few hints though, right? We
He
still
knows
don't
where
know.
4 DNA is. He's missing 2. Uh,
Yeah.
like to know where they are.
So
One of them,
so getting supers or speed boosters unlocks a massive chunk of the map, but there is a small chance, just a very small chance that the actually no, just DNAs, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So I'm sorry, you I was about to say that he might need gravity suit, but then I realized the only thing that's locked behind gravity suits is like items.
Service.
So my bad.
No, wait, no.
Yeah.
Logically, Service.
Logically, Cyrus.
Now, Gala needs screw for transporters. That will be really helpful, yes, but I don't think it's required.
Yeah, it's not required at all. But would be massively helpful, obviously.
Taking the elevator over here.
Yeah.
Words is about to get. What item was this one? I forgot. Bombs.
Oh,
Yep.
this is bombs, yes.
Probably Words is going to clean up Breathing on Swan while Gala checks on GFS. Oh, that's a drop. Glorified nothings.
Actually, this area where Gala is at is actually a pretty big risk area, high risk area,
It's
because
on the tip.
yeah, especially no speed booster, this area sucks. And if you don't know how to do the zip, then you just have to kind of morph ball the entire
4,
thing.
5. Oh, no, Gala. Okay, after 5 attempts, you want to like stop doing that.
Yeah.
I really don't understand how Gala can sip missiles. I just can't. I do it with bombs. I just can't. I even dare to say I can do it with power bombs because I have done it a couple times by accident.
No, 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 no. Trust me, I can't even do it with missiles
Yeah,
myself.
missiles are just like it requires such precise movement. Like you have to be moving and shooting at the same time, and so it's so awkward for my fingers.
Yeah, same.
Like power bombs at least is just frame perfect inputs. It's just hypermode stuff like super easy stuff that you just deploy power bomb, prepare. You can do it consistently since you can just deploy the power bomb in the same spot always. This is
Yep.
super. Gala gonna save a warp. Or to just finish cleaning up Breeding on Swan. Oh, he's not warping? What's Gala doing? Oh, he's just leaving through the elevator, I see. That seems
Oh,
like a
it might
very
be
weird
because it might be because it's closer to like towards like
area 4.
tower. Yeah, the tower. Maybe that's where he's going next, so he's not like safe warping.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a speed booster, no supers. He cannot go into Bringon's 3. He already cleaned
Yeah.
up 1 and 2, both
Mhm.
Bringons and areas. So logically, the next step is Area 4. Now Gala just not Gala. What am I saying? Ward just finished checking the one ore hallway. Seeing that it was a missile, just decided to warp back. Now I don't know where Ward will be going exactly. He could be going to Hydro Station again. Now that he acquired bombs, there's also the option that he just straight up goes back into Area 4.
Well, I think he would be going back to Hydro Station because Hydro Station just has that many checks,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it's look like a bunch of checks everywhere thanks to bombs.
Yep.
Even without bombs, it's worth checking Hydra Station because potentially one of those checks could be bombs or anything else.
Yeah.
3 speed booster upgrades in Gala's belt.
That is insane. I believe that's like all the speed booster upgrades in this preset.
Yeah, I think it's 3. 4 seems a bit too excessive. And that's like my preset. I remember specifically that I have one more than the standard preset.
I remember putting like 6 or something in mine.
Bro.
I was just speed booster addict.
Very bad geothermal over here on Gala. Like, no good tricks here. Only the super. Ward's about
Yeah.
to clean up, Hydro Station, in the same fashion as Gala did. Gala is gonna start killing Gamma first. Well, Gammas first, because say that's a non-logic.
Yeah.
Oh, say that's a non. Oh, they could be expected to go into Area 5
Yeah, that's what I've
underwater.
sort of been thinking as well.
Yeah, because we know that the Gammas don't have anything useful. Oh, but wait, Ward didn't have bombs, so we can actually like check the top of tower, nor the inside of tower. Yeah, Gal is going to enable this. He's going to save first because he doesn't have any power bombs. He's not going to enter here. I think he's going to check plasma. Yep. Oh, he doesn't have to enable. I forget.
Yeah, you can just check the items here without actually fighting the tester.
Yeah. Missile.
Yeah.
Worth checking.
And our
Chamber.
Yeah. So another thing to mention is that RDV does have certain settings that like removes blocks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, Ward's just acquired the first progressive suit.
Oh, nice. So what I was about to mention that is that like usually there are crumble blocks there, but was there crumble blocks there? Because I couldn't
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, I think. I actually don't remember. Let me check the announcement because I remember they changed something regarding the presets, but I don't remember if it was the actual like removing the soft lock preventions thing.
Yeah.
Soft lock prevention checks have been disabled, so that's why Gala worked.
So the blocks that usually soft lock you are still in like the game.
Yeah, so like gravity chamber will soft lock you and whatnot.
Mhm.
Oh, Ward's not picking up. Oh, he just noticed. He's not going to get the other one. Besides high jump though. Well, not everyone can feel the same way about M2R's movement. Run button. Oh, it's in.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Jump as far. Oh, that's just the morph ball being faster and walking is just Metroid 2 behavior. That it just replicates that behavior as well.
and also no run button is just GBA, which is what AM4
Yeah.
is based off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you played multi-cop random a few days ago.
Ward just acquired Ice Beam, and he's going to get also Plasma.
Yeah.
It was this set was pretty nice with Beam, so they don't have to like suffer through Queen as usual.
Yeah, this is actually like the nicest I've seen a seat is with beams.
Gala finally decided to go into what's the name?
Area
Distribution
5.
center.
Remake
Yeah.
compare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice thing.
You usually don't want to go into distribution unless you have like Ice Beam, because or Speed Booster and bombs, because you
Yeah.
cannot do much here. It's locked behind a lot of stuff. Being the latest area in the game before Area 6. Force is grabbing the last item here in Breeding Guns, and then I think he'll be going back into Area 4. Ooh, we're seeing the underwater bomb jumps by Gala over here. Oh, but misses it. No.
No, it was just right at the top that misses it. But he recovers though. And that's
Yeah,
very,
he did
very, very,
recover. Very nice, very nice.
very well done.
Hmm.
Very well done.
Gala is gonna enable EMP. Oh, well. Oh god, that is a very mean logic. He can actually enable EMP and go back. That is so mean. He doesn't have to go through the entirety of the EMPs. He can just like enable
Enable it.
EMP, go back,
And then like
because he has Ice Beam, he
awkwardly
can
walk
just
back.
like he has Ice Beam, so he can just leave Area 5. Oh, that's very unfortunate, Shadow Retro. Ooh, Gala with a... Oh no, Gala! Oh,
Oh,
those
he
Robo
didn't
Mines.
die though. He didn't
He
die though.
survived. That was Barriat kicking in. Without suits, he was just dead.
Yeah.
The Robo Mines are very dangerous. Like,
If you're not careful, yeah.
especially Meat Boy Room. Because they can deal a lot of damage. You can tank them if you're in the middle, but if you are not in the middle, just like hide. Pray they
Yeah, so
cannot
like
hit you.
if you're like in the middle, you only get hit once, like directly in the middle of them. You only get hit once.
Yeah, unlike Super Metroid, like if you get hit in the middle, you just receive every single hit. I remember this. Yeah, I remember that from text in the relay. I remember that comment. I remember that comment. I find it really funny that was the case.
Oh,
Now checking the Space Jam trial. Oh, that's another
that's
suit.
the
Oh,
progressive. Oh, that is
blue
very
underwater.
nice. We don't know if that's required though. Probably not though. Probably not.
Could be that speed boosters and wait, no,
Oh
you
yeah,
cannot.
it could be one of the majors are locked behind gravity, right?
Yeah, but oh, gravity chamber, but that means screw attack. Very nice recover from Gala. Worth checking on the power bomb. Well, yeah, in the power bomb item that is after tester. Probably gonna warp since sublock preventions are disabled. Yep. Gala actually decided to pick on service item, I assume. Hopefully it's nothing important.
Yeah, hopefully. Cyrus is one of those bosses that takes like the longest to
Missile.
deal with. So yeah, having nothing useful there is actually a benefit.
It's funny because Ceres went from the fastest boss in the game, from 1.1, into the slowest boss in the game, 1.5.5, because of the rework.
Yeah, I mean, I believe now in 1.5.5, Cyrus takes like a
Takes like
minute with yeah,
it
a
takes
minute with like optimal strat.
like mhm.
Yeah.
It takes like 3 times more than the 1.1 counterpart.
Yeah.
Okay, they were getting we have to get super logic here or somewhere along the way. No, there's a bunch of missiles.
No, that is very unfortunate.
Alpha Squad. I think Alpha Squad is in logic. Oh, Galaga to the sip. There you go. First try.
Yeah.
Very nice. Wars on the
I
other hand is
love doing
much.
that, Jet.
It's very satisfying. People hate me when I do sips in on the water in SAX mode.
Ah, yeah.
people people really don't like
Of course.
me doing sips underwater because I always get them first try and they're like, what?
Yeah.
Getting that one of the hints here. Oh, that's
You
I
know,
think that's
yeah. Oh, upper factory gamma S, so that's speed booster required.
oh. So a speed booster is required, both supers and speed.
Yep. There was also another hint that I believe Gala got in the tower that shows that the depths is required.
Yeah, hideout alpha nest.
Oh, it's just an alpha, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's speed booster. Speed booster from
Oh,
Alpha Squad. Very nice. Wards on the other hand is doing all logic Zetas. I think Wards is
so he
getting
can like access like a large amount of his
oh
DNAs now.
yeah. I think Gala is in go mode.
Right.
Wards is killing this Zeta because this one has specifically DNA. So that's why
Ah,
that's why he's fighting it.
did Gala fought this Zeta? I
No,
couldn't recall.
no.
No.
I think he was waiting on supers for that.
I would have done the same thing Woods did here.
Oh, I thought that was a legendary Zeta. No, it's just a regular Zeta.
Oh, do you mind explaining what that means?
Oh, sure. So every Zeta Metroid has a chance of having a different hint. Well, not hint, head. Uh, and there's a chance that one of those heads, it's one of the rarest ones. I think I don't remember what's the percentage. I think it's 1%. I'm not sure. So there's like 4 Metroids, were Zeta Metroids in the game. So it is very, very rare to find one. Like, you usually don't find that in your first playthrough. You usually find it like after replaying the game for like at least 10 times.
Yeah. I believe the same thing also applies to Omega Metroids.
No,
So
Omega Metroids have predetermined heads. There's no
wait,
like,
really?
yeah,
I didn't know
they
that.
just shuffle around. They just the ones in the
Ah, I
Omega
see.
Nest shuffle around. The
So like
yeah, you want the one in Hideout doesn't get randomized because that's first Omega you fight. The
Mhm.
ones in the nest though do get randomized. Uh, they're essentially the same omegas. Ford's getting into higher, not higher station, distribution center, while Gal is getting into higher station.
Yeah.
Why is he getting though? Oh,
Also, this
he's
not.
EMP too.
Huh?
EMP area too. No,
Oh, I see.
that's our
No.
logic. No, that requires a speed booster, and well, shine sparking, and shine sparking is our logic.
Wait, not really, because you can just kind of
You
like.
run, but
Wait,
after running, oh, I
yeah,
actually don't know.
actually, yeah, I don't know either, because
Very
you can
nice.
actually just run off. You can just run off it and break like one speed booster block that allows you to get in.
Oh, actually, well, I usually don't just shine spark to maintain my speed, so I actually didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I usually shine spark as well, just so I hit the slope, so I can like maintain the speed. And no, this is not a fan-made ROM. This is a whole fan remake of Metroid 2. You can get it on PC.
Yeah, you can find somewhere, but obviously, it's not like available technically. It was DMCA by Nintendo. Oh, we just found the other suit.
Yep. Oh, I think Gala is checking the thing above here. Now I believe the item at the bottom, I mean at the top here, the one that he got isn't technically like in logic because that requires Gala to like store a spark.
Yeah, shine sparking. Anything that requires shine sparking is out of logic. Like running with speed booster is fine, but shine sparking is not logic.
Mhm.
Okay, so see that not all of our audience know what AM2R is. I'm gonna give a quick explanation regarding it. AM2R, also known as the another Metro 2 remake or AM2R Veteran Samus, is an official remake of the 1991 Game Boy game Metroid 2 Return of Samus in a visual style similar to Super Metroid and gameplay similar to Metroid Zero Mission. It was developed by Argentinian independent programmer Milton Dr. M64 Guasti. Said game was released for free to Windows on August 6, 2016, that being Metroid's 30th anniversary. Sadly, it was taken down by Nintendo because of the DMCA notices, yara yara. But the game has been receiving updates by the community updates.
Yep, and has also got a lot of um stuff worked on it. So like such as this, for example, Rendovania, which I would never thought would happen. But yeah, Aim 2 has come a long way.
You can have. Oh yes, that is a that's a good eye on that shot. Uh, Samus Returns just got into Randomania as a stable release, so in the future, uh, it will have multi-world support. So you could technically play M2R and Samus Returns in a multi-world.
Yep.
Randomania's archipelago, like yes, it's multi-world system.
Yeah, but it's kind of like mainly for Metroid games, yes. And then there's like one in for Cave Story. You know what would be awesome if there was like a OG Metroid 2 remake. Not remake. I mean like the OG Metroid 2 for Renovania, so that way we can have all three versions of Metroid 2.
I might or might know someone
Probably not gonna
that
happen
can
though,
do.
right?
Um, that might
Probably
actually
not
be a
gonna.
lie. Someone was interested a while back in doing Metroid 2 from
Oh,
Randomania, but dropped it due to lack of interest slash motivation. But if I think with the right support, it could happen. I
right.
like if Archipelago and Randomania could interact. I might have heard or might haven't heard that Randomania and Archipelago are planning on doing something like Archipelago could be part of Randomania could be part of Archipelago, so like the Randomania games could be played alongside Archipelago. But this might be
Oh,
wrong.
and yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, I believe Gala just knew about the tower Zera DNA? Because Gala just got that hint.
Wait, the hint was inside. Wasn't in Hydro Station. Did Inner say that thing?
Wait, really? Because
Yeah. You
um,
can check
what?
our channel
I,
for
I can
episode and
check the
stuff.
mods for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm very forgetful these days.
You can just check the channel in Speed Gaming. I'm setting the hints there.
Oh, I see. So I believe Gala now is heading to Area 3 to get that upper factory alpha.
Oh, I just realized that Words left Area 5. Will killing Alpha Squad. Oh no.
No. No words, no. I believe we know where all Gala's DNAs are, right? It's the upper
Yeah.
factory gamma, upper factory alpha, and then
Hideout Alpha and Inner Zeta.
and then yeah, the zeta.
So Gala is basically go mode. Words, unfortunately, because of the decision of
Yeah,
warping out of Area 5, does not have a speed booster. So he
yeah.
can like
This is
access a
what
lot
I'm.
of Metroids.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about when I said that this area is high risk if you don't have speed booster, because you end up doing what Word is doing right now, and it takes up a lot of time. Yes, the DNA collection is the objectives. And the reason why I believe that is because they want to avoid like having players kill all the Metroids. Because there are like 47 Metroids in total, not including the ones in the final area. So they made it DNA based with hints. So you don't have to kill everything. For your information, there is a built-in randomizer. Oh, that's Super Missile Launcher as well. Nice. But yeah, there's a built-in randomizer for AM2R that requires you to kill every single Metroid. But yeah, everyone kind of got tired of that, so.
Okay, so I have the frequently asked question tab here.
Oh,
Both
of
were
course you do.
chosen to provide better gameplay and more variety. Killing the same 46 Metroids over and over again is not only tedious but also boring. Thing that
Yep.
to mention. The Metroids dropping items makes Metro fights interesting and worthwhile to do as opposed to most players otherwise just ignoring them entirely. While also not making
Mm-hmm.
it mandatory to kill all Metroids. Oh, a
Yep.
spring ball in
So
Superlet Chamber.
yeah, not required, but since Gala is already there, you know, he might as well pick it up. And plus, he can
Oh,
do cool stuff like that. See, aim toss
yeah.
speed booster is
Wards just
very
go
awesome.
back into Area 5. I don't know what happened. I think he just got a safe hit there and decided to leave. Oh, he actually might be killing Alpha Squad though.
Yeah, but he has to go through like underwater so that. Oh, wait, what? Wait, he's not killing Alpha Squad. He's not killing Alpha Squad.
No words.
Don't do this, words. Go back. Go back. And I love full movement speed booster. It's so awesome.
Oh no, words are not going to area 6 with speed. No. I mean, you can, but why?
You can, yeah, but don't torture yourself. Oh my god, look at that speed booster movement. Oh, yeah. Damn. Very nice. That's what I would say. More missile tanks. Wait, I don't know what Gala is looking for. I don't think Gala should be looking for anything right now. Because
He was just
he's
grabbing
Gomo,
items
yes.
along the way. He was just grabbing along the way items. He has super launchers, so he might be looking for supers.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, like they were in the way on the 2A4. I think about is
But that EMP
area
puzzle
4
is so out of
hideout.
the way though. Okay.
He might be looking for a screw attack.
Oh, right.
Oh, Wards has a screw attack.
I know! I know, right? I just noticed as well. I'm like, where did you
Speaking,
get this?
I actually didn't notice. Like we've been sidetracked from the actual gameplay because we were like explaining other stuff regarding M2R and whatnot, and
Yeah. No, for me it's
Metroidvania
actually
and whatnot.
funnier. For me it's actually really funny because I'm actually commentating on my phone and I have my PC in front of me. So I'm like watching like two separate versions of the stream. And I get so confused. I guess. Oh, that's screw attack. I see.
Oh, that no wonder. Yeah, because I was like, Ward's going to hideout without screw attack. When did that happen? The singular check in here that has screw attack. So that's full tracker for Gala over here. Ward's
Yeah.
stealing Omegas without supers.
You know, actually, probably didn't even notice that Woods didn't have screw before entering Area 6. I'm just that confused. But Gala should be getting his other DNAs here on this alpha.
I don't think he's gonna kill this the Omega. He just
Yeah, because
that's
it's
everything. He doesn't need anything else. Like
it's
there's
like go
chance.
go mode.
Yes, basically everything. Supers, power bombs, speed, every movement, every beam, suits and whatnot. Oh, that's very unfortunate for the alpha being really funny.
Yeah, I don't know why, but my experience with that alpha has just been very awkward.
Without supers, definitely.
Yeah. Hmm. So like Gala
What?
is heading straight for labs, but he still has two more DNAs
He's probably gonna take Hydro Station 5 to
to the
A4.
tower, I believe. Yeah. Which variant of Metroids are our favorite, I guess?
You first, guys. Actually, let me think
Like me
about it.
first? Me, I have to think about it as well.
I just hate every Metroid because a speedrunner mindset. Like I have all my defense with each Metroid. mm, Ali?
I would say my favorite Metroid variant in AM2R, everything considered, is probably the Zeta.
I would think. I think also the Zetas. Like, okay, so fighting them, it's really fun
Yeah,
with supers, but uh, because of the fact that this Zeta also had that was the last DNA. Besides the one in the tower, I didn't
yeah,
remember that. Okay, okay. Oh, that was the one they mentioned in Breeding Grounds 3. Okay, okay.
yeah. You got me so confused.
Yeah, yeah. There's two DNA here, and then in that case,
Yeah. I would say the reason why mine is the Zetas are because the Zetas are like so, I would say, like kind of strategic in a way, because you can shoot them. All you have to know about the Zetas are when can I shoot them, when they start blocking, and what are other ways that I can like
hit them.
do to, like yeah, hit them again, right? Because once you know all of that, the Zetas actually are like the
Funniest Metroid
most.
to fight. Even with
Yeah.
with only charging, like as a charging fighter, uh, Zetas are really fun to fight. With only charging.
Yeah, but of course that is like in the context of like me and Abyss, like we both know aim to in and out, so
Mm-hmm. We just
Zetas
run into our
are,
everyday.
yeah. Zetas are like fairly, I would say, easy, but also that, tad bit challenging that makes it really fun.
Oh my god! I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
What Words did is actually in logic. So what Gala did of going through A5 underwater to Alpha Squad was actually out of logic. That's knowledge. So you
Uh,
actually were required a screw attack to fight Alpha Squad. What is this? See? So Gala is fighting the larva while Words is killing the Alpha Squad and just acquired speed booster. So that's go mode.
so interesting to note about the larva is that in this game, if you are max on everything and you use a super missile on the larva, it will always give you a super missile back. So
Yeah,
that way, you can enter the labs max on ammo and then get on
bleed.
Queen max on ammo as well. That is a very, very, very cool shine spot by Gala.
Thanks to the three speed booster upgrades, Words checking on their hands. Yep.
Yep. You would like Fusion's Omega and noises it makes.
I'm actually not that a big of a fan of Fusion Omega, especially after watching a lot of speedruns regarding it. Fusion Omega is just like get obliterated Omega. Well, to be fair, that's also the case with M2Rs. So Omega just get like destroyed, except in Samus Returns. Like Samus Returns Omegas are like really good. Okay, so that actually reminds me. Like depends on the game. Like M2R, my favorite Metroid fight are Zetas, right?
Yeah.
In Fusion, there's only the Omega, so
Also, like, duh.
but Samus Returns, my favorite Metroid is actually fighting the Omegas. I just love their
Yeah.
team, like the way
I,
you
I
fight
would
them.
say
I
that
don't
that's
know.
kind of like there is sort of like a pattern to what we like. We sort of like that challenging, but also there's this sort of like mechanic in the fight. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? That makes it interesting. And I feel like every Metroid fight in Samus Returns is really good. Even the alpha ones, I would say. But Omegas to me in Samus Returns are the best.
Finally get to see the spark. Here, let's go. Nice. Oh, Gala, no. Okay, so Gala had the right idea there, but how you want to
Yeah.
approach that spark? If you have a spring ball, you can just like full height
Yep.
ball spark, and you go all the way to hit this room.
Yeah. So like that, if Gala would have gotten that spark, he would have just sparked across that entirety of the Queen's arena. So that would be awesome. But that is essentially GG's for Gala. Nice.
Yeah, Gala doing the crystal climb, while Wards is getting their last DNAs.
Yep.
How do we feel about this seed?
How do I feel about this scene? Decent.
Logically.
Okay.
Okay, so
Logically decent. Okay. Oh no, logically.
logically,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Like the seed was great, but logically,
Yeah.
I think the seed was pretty garbage. Because
Yeah.
you were expected to go into hideout without speed. Oh, you also had to go. Oh my god, you required both suits to get the singular item.
Mhm.
Then going to. Oh no,
Oh,
Gala Shaper to the
Gala!
left. Ow!
Yeah, no.
You just got your curse, bro.
Oh, of course, it's mine.
And no, Gala! Gala, no! Oh my god, dude.
This is actually a show of sportsmanship here. No, actually, I'm just joking. This is every speedrunner's nightmare.
Yeah, flies back into the left and landing side right at the ending. GG's to Gala though.
But that's GG's to Gala. Nice. Ending it on a 1 hour and 6 minutes and 12.5 seconds. That is kind of like the sort of average time for leading seeds, or at least the weekly presets. Anyway,
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah.
that's GG. He was just throwing for content.
Bro.
Cost-
We have to ask
Hello,
Gala. Hello.
Yeah. What
GG's.
happened at the end again?
My controller went back from warranty, so I think they repair it too much because damn.
Carried too much.
That was a
Nice.
really funny double spark to the left.
Yeah.
Every speedrunner's nightmare, and you got it twice.
GG's
Uh,
though.
How do you feel about the seed overall?
It was a tough one. For this one, I wanted to follow the logic, like having supers,
Mm-hmm.
because I was I was in go mode without supers.
Yeah. Oh,
But I
you were
wanted
missing all these
to-
supers, so speed booster.
Yeah, and Screw. I was like, damn, where is Screw? And when I saw it in the way to hideout, I was like, damn.
I
mean,
know, right?
So logically, you were expecting. Okay, so according to logic, I think. Okay, so you were expecting to have both suits. So one trip to Area 5 underwater, then come back, have Ice Beam, and go into hideout. Get the Screw attack. Then with Screw attack access Alpha Squad, and then you just unlock the rest of the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that, that obviously sucks. And thankfully you went like a bit out of logic, I believe, because Abyss said that Alpha Squad requires screw attack.
Yes, because
really?
going underwater, I think it's our logic. It's knowledge, right? So that shortcut over there is knowledge.
Oh.
Yeah, both sides is knowledge.
I actually didn't know about that either, because I would have done the same thing Gala would.
Yeah, same. Honestly, same. I would just have done the same, but like logically,
Yeah.
you're expected to get screw attack to get into Alpha Squad.
But yeah,
Ah.
really, I like the way we enter distribution center. First time I enter A5 by the bottom with ice. So good thing.
Yeah, this seed was pretty generous on beans as well.
Yeah. Ice and plasma being next to each other, so that's crazy.
I think there were 3 beams in area 2. Yeah,
Wait,
one.
really?
Yeah, there was one in the Alpha Below Arachnus. Then
Yeah, it was a wave, right?
yeah, it was wave beam.
Oh, I
Spacer
see.
wasn't
Yeah.
golden people. And
Yeah.
charge just how we charge,
Here,
so
here we see Woods
getting into
getting
that
his
DNA.
skin
Mm-hmm.
without supers.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about the placement
Yeah.
of super missiles being on factory?
I mean, it was in logic that would. I was suspecting like maybe behind the Omega in Hideout. I don't know if possible.
With space jump, I think it is like a space jump, high jump, or maybe spiral, but I'm not that sure.
But I was like, okay, I follow the logic, but I'm gonna last location supers.
Do you want to hang around a bit more until Words finishes their seat?
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Right. Cool. Woods is just on the way.
And
Just a bit
good
more.
thing that I get screw attack in the way to Hideout because I totally forgot to do the Pinzetta's
Oh.
in tower.
Yeah. We're actually surprised that Words got screw attack because we were like, he entered hideout without screw attack, and then we just started rambling about the M2R state, like the current state of 1.5.5 and whatnot, and then we noticed again Words and he just has screw attack, and we were like, what? When did this happen?
Yeah. At least for me, I noticed it when someone mentioned something about screw attack in chat, and I was like, "Oh, screw attack. Yeah, that would be nice." And then I
Yeah.
looked over at my screen. I'm like, "Oh, wait, isn't that screw attack?"
Yeah, they were saying that Gala needed screw to like access the pipes, and I was like, yeah, screw attack is not required. It would be nice, but not required. That was like your last location, your last major rather, missing. And then we look over on Ward's side, and he just had screw attack. It was really funny timing. Well, Ward is in go mode, about to fight the larva and the queen. Oh, something I want to mention to you, Gala. I saw that you tried to do the spark across the entirety of Queen Arena, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and you bonk into the thing. So there's actually a strat for that. If you have a spring ball, you can just do a full height ball spark, and you ball spark all the way through the arena up to the vertical shaft. No, wait, you recovered the speed from the baby room, so and then you can just save it on the vertical shaft. So you can actually like spark all the way. You can do it without spring ball. It requires a bit of a setup that I do not remember at the moment.
Oh yeah, you mean the one just after the queen kill?
Yes.
Yeah.
With
I
speed upgrade.
That this is a full height spark to go all the way to the left.
Oh, you did a half height when you bonk? That's why, yeah. You can also, I think you can also do that, but I think you bonk in a certain section before the baby room. Where it's also doing this cool spark, very nice. Entering
Very
Queen without supers.
You'll
it
be
should be.
fine.
Yeah, it should be a pretty easy queen fight. Has all beams, bombs, screw, puts it.
Oh, and that's the bomb spread strat that we talked about in the beginning of the.
So Gala, are you nervous about the next week being more everything is in logic now?
Yeah, next week is alternative, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to practice. I think it's the one that I've not practiced much. Alternative one. But yeah. I have to work on the A5 logic.
Okay, for the next weekly, we'll have the standard preset changes alongside a few new ones. The following tricks have been additionally changed. Charge, bomb jumps, and mid-air morph have been set to intermediate. Shine sparking tricks and wall jumps have been set to advanced. This means that every item check in the game is in logic now, so every location is possible. The goal has been changed to have 10 DNA, which can be placed at Metroids and bosses. Almost every save station is a potential. Well, you know, that's usual standard preset stuff. Actually, no, I lied. So every location excepting the one standard preset is in. It's a possible start location. It's slightly more difficult than the standard preset, but should be fine unless you start like an awful spot. Very nice M-lock. Quincy, do you mind explaining what happened there with the M-lock?
Oh, right. So, aim4 has the aim lock feature that's taken from Super Metroid. So it allows you to aim a certain direction while also moving back and jumping, while also still maintaining that direction that you're aiming at. So what Words did there was he aimed at the queen and shoot missiles, but at the same time walk back and forth like that. So that's aim lock in action. It is extremely helpful for like the Ancient Guardian as well.
Yeah, you take damage, but it cancels all the no value will be taking normally, so you can just keep firing missiles.
Yeah,
that's
the knockback cancelling. It's actually from the fact that you are moving backwards while aim locking, because for some reason that negates knockback. Nice.
Well, now he's going into the baby and Crystal Climb and GG's to Wards as well. Very nice queen fight.
Yep. Considering no supers.
What was that? The aim lock. Just a cool, just getting the baby in a cool way. I think I'll be joining the next weekly as a runner. So prepare, Gala.
Okay.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, I was actually gonna hop in this weekly as well.
Yeah, but Gala.
Yeah, but you appear, Gala, so.
Yeah, I really don't want to do commentary on my own.
Clearly, what has to be done is that Meepy joins us. Well, joins you.
Yeah.
The next weekly.
Well, that depends if I want to commentate next week.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, to
this
be
has
fair,
been fun.
when they uh when the weekly starts, I think it's like midnight for me, so
Yeah. And there you go,
GG
GG.
Sports.
GG.
Now let's see if he wants to join us in for an interview.
GG Sports.
There he
Welcome
is.
in.
Hello. GG's.
Hello, what's
That
GG's.
that seed was something.
Yeah.
Uh,
So an interesting thing that Abyss mentioned was that you followed the logic a lot, while Gala actually went a bit out of the logic in like Area 5, which happens to benefit him like greatly.
Yeah.
what did
So,
he?
yeah.
What did he?
So
Area
after
5
getting
is
gravity,
tower.
no,
Sorry, go ahead.
Area 5 is distribution center.
Okay, gotcha.
So after getting the second progressive suit, Gala wanted to kill the gammas, right? That requires going through the shortcut. That shortcut specifically, it's out of logic because of the knowledge thing.
What shortcut?
Oh,
There's a shortcut?
Oh, you don't know about the shortcut? Okay. So,
No, I thought it was like impossible to get there. Otherwise, I probably would have gone there.
Okay. So there's a shortcut there. I'll show it to you like in a moment. There's like
Okay.
a shortcut in Area 5 that connects both sides. From the
Okay,
left.
so
Okay, go
yeah.
ahead while I get the image.
all right. So basically, you know the dual gamma room underwater, right? So
Yeah.
right outside there is some blocks that usually requires you to have gravity and speed booster to bypass, right?
Yes.
Right above that block is actually a hidden super missile block that you can break
Okay.
to like bypass the speed booster. Yep. So that allows you to do the game without gravity, essentially.
Okay.
But another thing that it allows you is that from the other side, there's actually no super missile requirement, so you can actually just break a block and get in.
Yeah,
So
I
like
just sent the image.
shortcut also
Okay.
requires you to like the shortcut allows you to get to the dual gammas without speed booster or super missiles.
And by
Huh.
extension, the Alpha Squad and technically Screw Attack.
Yeah, I never knew
Yeah.
about that. This is what I have never liked in Metroid games about like hidden walls that have no indicator at all, like even X-ray visor in Super Metroid. There were a few of those where it's just like, oh, you just walk through this wall. I don't know how you're supposed to know to
Oh,
walk through
like
that
the-
wall,
oh.
but
Like the one in
but
Radiant
like
Slayer.
the thing that's like worse in Aim 2R is the fact that if you do break the super missile block, it wouldn't
You're
appear. It wouldn't like show that it breaks.
oh wow,
you have to
is
walk into the thing, so
that
Yeah.
is rude. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I never knew. I don't know how I would have ever known about that.
yeah. So what you did was actually in logic,
Okay.
getting a Screw Attack after getting gravity, and then finally going into Alpha Squad by the pipes.
Dang. Yeah.
So like the thing
that
that Abyss said was that was kind of funny was that the seed was okay overall, but logically it's
yeah.
yeah.
Though I don't know. The thing about like the screw attack being in whatever room that was, I forget the name of it. Like on the way to hideout, that was kind of crazy. I feel
That
like
was
that's gonna
Ramuki,
make the
um,
the
lava pool.
sorry, go ahead.
That was the Ramuken lava pool in hideout.
Right. Yeah, I feel like that on its own would make the seed kind of ridiculous no matter what.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's it's a check at least I almost never do, and I only did it because I checked everything else.
Yeah.
So what was in Dual Gamma? Was it supers?
Dual Gammas
Oh, no.
had just missiles. No, like
Yeah.
Alpha Squad was the you could just
Oh right, okay, yeah.
yeah, Alpha Squad had speed boosters, so
Okay, so up here.
Oh, you're checking it now.
Yeah.
I mean that's good for the audience, so the audience knows
Yeah.
where it is.
Yeah.
Are you serious? That is insane. It's like that's a shootable block.
Yeah, the left side is a shuttle block, and the right is
Yeah.
a crumble block followed by a super block.
That is.
So you-
I hate this. I hate this so much.
It's a really specific interaction. Well, it's a really specific set of blocks that just make
Yeah.
it one way without supers, but two ways
Yeah.
with supers.
And like Alice said,
Yeah.
like even when you break the super missile or the shootable block, it doesn't. Nothing visually or audibly changes. So like how
Yep.
how would you know that this is here? You would have to be shooting around and then jumping.
It's not here. It's
and-
in the other one. Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. I'm glad I know this now.
Yeah.
that changes
like
a
that.
lot of how I route distribution center in the future. But you have to have ice
Sure.
beam to get here, right? Yeah.
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 Yeah. That or
Yeah.
gravity and speed.
Yep.
There is something similar to that to like the tower as well, but I don't know
Yeah.
if you know.
Okay.
It just allows you to it allows you to kind of go through tower without go to distribution without power bombs.
You
I
can
don't
get to distribution without power bombs.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think
How
Abyss
does
is
that one work?
going to I think Abyss is going to show you
Yep,
that image.
I just sent it.
Okay. Is that like a
So-
super missile skip?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, another super missile.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's super missile shortcut. It's hidden. If you shoot it, it doesn't reveal as usual because I'm 2R. But
Okay.
if you enter through it, you can just do that.
Gotcha.
It's also knowledge, so you're not expected normally in logic
Right.
to know this.
But this still
but
speeds
if-
things up a lot,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
even if you do have power bombs, because that's like a straight drop instead of going all the way down and left.
Yeah. So GG's. I think that
GG's, yeah.
closes it.
Yeah.
Do you guys want
I
to add
feel
something
much
else?
better about losing by that much just because I didn't. Yeah, that getting to Alpha Squad early would have helped a lot.
Oh yeah, you were very close
Yeah.
to Gala. Like I think if you knew those shortcuts, well, the singular shortcut in A5, I think you will have pretty
Nice.
close to Gala's.
Yeah, there
all
were.
things considered, it was a good race.
Sorry, go ahead. Say ahead.
Oh,
say
I
again.
was just saying that all things considered, it was a pretty good race.
Yeah. There were
Yeah.
a couple times where I was like, I wasn't sure because I was being a little extra thorough with some stuff, like checking the bomb check in Breeding Grounds 2.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it's a one check that costs a decent bit of time, and I could have just gone elsewhere. But I feel like that ended up helping me in a way because by the time I needed to go find Screw Attack, it was just like that was the only thing left, and I didn't have to backtrack to other things first because I probably would have. Okay, so up here looks like, yeah. So super missile block right there, and you said that doesn't reveal when you shoot it, just like the other room.
Yes, correct.
That, Okay. So shoot that, jump through, and then drop down. Got it.
Mm-hmm. You can also
I'll
do it
remember
backward, like you shoot into this
Right, shoot the ceiling. Yeah,
Can you show it to the audience as well, please?
yeah. So that.
Oh, you don't have supers. Wait.
Yeah, I don't have supers, so I can show you where it ends up. So right here is where it poops you out. So if you shoot the ceiling there, you could also jump up. Did we ever figure out where supers were? Did Gala happen
there
to
were
get supers?
in low. Yeah. Supers were in lower factory. I actually don't know which
Okay.
place in lower. I think it was the speed
Gotcha.
booster check.
Yeah, so I feel
Yeah,
like
it was a
Booster to the right. on the hub lower factory.
Hmm.
Yep, it's right there.
So like there
Okay.
is the first super missile block, and then if you drop down, there's like another super missile block that you can shoot, and that connects
Yeah.
both areas. The reason that those exist, fun fact, it's because of
Actually.
low percent. Drit suggested those shortcuts because right, because
Just to
you
make
can
low
do
percent possible stuff.
like there,
Yeah.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it reduces the required amount of items because you get supers. Supers are required, right? So, and there's two possible low percent routes for 6%. Being power bombs or screw attack. So what he suggested is adding those two shortcuts so you can just ignore power bombs and making it so you can choose between power bombs or screw attack. Anyways,
Neat.
GG's.
Yep.
Yeah,
GG's
GG.
again.
Do you guys want to add something else before we close up?
Play him to our randomizer. It's fun.
It's really good. You should.
Yeah, it is.
You should guys
Very
really
good.
try it out. Just look for Randomania on any of your web searchers and give it a go. There's another games
Yep.
as well. Like
Also, didn't it just get an update for Samus Returns? Randovania did.
mm-hmm.
So that game has a randomizer now. And
GG's.
next week will be alternate preset. Is that what we call it?
Yes, alternative preset. Do you want me to say what it has from the changes from
Sure, why
the
not?
standard? We have the following tricks have been additionally changed. Charge bomb jumps and metamorph have been set to intermediate. Shine sparking tricks and wall jumps have been set to advanced. This means that every check is now logically possible. The goal is to get 10 DNA, can be Metroids or bosses, unlike standard that is only Metroids. And every save station except the one in landing site and the one in standard preset are in the pool, so you can start anywhere except those, excluding those two. And that's it.
Woohoo! So tune in
Alright,
next week for that one.
So, yeah. So if anyone have anything else to add, nothing else to add, then we can end. Right? Nothing else, right? Besides GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, GG.
All right then. All right. I'll see all of you next week for the alternative preset. Until then, see you
See you
guys.
next mission.
Bye-bye.
Bye.